Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and see what's going to come out here for you for the weekend. How is your weekend going to go? I'm going to try to get as practical as possible and not have the reading to be so stretched out and just see what the reading basically says for you. So let's go ahead. Let's see what's coming out here for Capricorn for the weekend, which is starting today all the way through Sunday night. So let's see. This is for Capricorn. I'm going to start with the tarot first. Okay. Card flip over. Let's see what it is. It is the Knight of Cups. This is going to be a little romantic weekend. Okay, I haven't went, and looked at the definitions on here yet, but personally, anytime a knight comes out, and whether it's mostly for me, it's either a Knight of Cups or a Knight of Wands, it's letting me know that there's definitely going to be a love interest that you can bump into for some of you, or you're going to be asked to go somewhere. So let's just say you're just like, oh, I thought this weekend that I was just going to chill at the house. I just thought that I was just going to be just getting some stuff done. But with this card, this is saying that there's going to be possibly maybe a friend calling you up. It could be a lover, or it could be someone that's interested in you. There will be some kind of, communication about going out. All right. So it's starting off really good. But another thing that I'm saying here with the Knight of Cups is saying that there could be some type of proposal. So let's say if you are already dating and you've been dating for a while, this is one of the best times of the year for this to happen. So, like, let's say you go to a park or a beach, or there's a lot of family gatherings and outings. It happens a lot of times in August. So, and this is just for a very few of you, but I do see that where that could be some type of proposal as far as marriage proposal that can happen for a few of you this weekend. All right, let's go ahead and go. Oh, okay, sound good, creative one. All right. Another card that's coming out here is the Five of Cups. Now, one thing that I will tell you based off of what I'm saying, if someone asks you to get out the house, please go out. Please go out the house. So I don't know why I feel like some of you have been making up excuses or making excuses to not be around people, or you've been isolating yourself. And I don't know, sometimes the Five of Cups, a person can do that out of a sense of depression or sadness, or, they just don't feel motivated to do anything. So you have the Knight. That means that someone is like, hey, Capricorn, come on, let's go out. Let's do this. Let's have fun. Let's do something, right? Don't sit in the house moping. Okay, so I really hope that you guys actually get out and do something. Have a meaningful weekend. Just don't sit in the house and then go back to work on Monday. Please don't do that. All right. And I'm not saying that you don't have anything to be sad about. I'm saying allow the universe to actually pull you out of that energy for a second. Okay. Now that's what I see. And it's interesting because the next card, I don't do reversals, but because this card is in reverse, I'm just going to read it. It could be because you broke up with somebody or you're separated from somebody. Look at that. Oh, I don't feel like going anywhere. I don't want to. And, a lot of you have been feeling lonely, or, maybe you feel like nobody really understands you, or you don't want to be around people because they're going to pick up on your energy of sadness. So, like I said, I see that there's a huge opportunity that something can go down. And I want you guys to go out there and have fun and get some stuff done. I also feel that for some of you, because you've been in this sad energy, you may have a tendency to overindulge, which means what? If you do go out, please be responsible. Okay. That means that either don't overeat, don't overdrink. And, some of you guys, you may say, oh, yeah, I don't have a problem with going out. But then your problem could be the overindulgence. And some of you may kind of have that energy that I see here. You may have the money to do it. But one thing that I'm saying here is because there's something that has happened or something that is occurring within your heart, I do see a storm here. And I don't necessarily like that energy. These two cards were the thing that really got me. So, some of you guys have opportunities to kind of get out of this funk either way. And I want you guys to stick to more so a positive energy. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. For Capricorn. Card that's coming out. Yeah, overspending. Okay, this weekend. Please do not overspend. I think I mentioned this earlier with another sign. This is the time of year that it happens. This time of year is what children go back to school. People have weddings always in August. There's always someone with weddings or anniversary parties. Family reunions happens a lot in August. And I feel like this is where people sometimes go on vacation right before the winter. So you guys may have a tendency to just overspend. So I just see, I don't know. I feel like for you, there's more so like a PSA here for you this weekend, where it's like you guys are going out. Some of you guys may have to push yourself to go out, but when you do, don't be in this reckless energy. Don't overdrink, overspend. Okay, it's basically what it's saying. Remember, I want it to be as practical as possible. What generally happens with people on a weekend when they're not working? And for you, these are the words that are basically on these cards that a lot of you may experience. Okay, just saying. Now let's go ahead. Let's get your angel oracle. Let's get one. Some good advice for. Oh my God, you guys got it again. Look at this. You got embrace those around you. Look at this, y'all. Embrace those around you with the 5 of Cups. What did I just say? If people are asking you to get out the house, get the hell out the house. And I don't know why you're in this energy. When we pull the tarot, we're going to find out why. But the fact that both of them came out, some of you guys are in very crappy moods and very crappy energy. And I don't know if you need to forgive somebody or because of what they've done to you, or you just feel depressed. But what is the solution to that? It says, this is a great time for you to be willing to accept help from others, to be around other people who want to embrace you, that type of thing. That was not a coincidence. And if this doesn't hit you this weekend, this is going to hit you soon. And I love the fact that, if you do experience something, look at how before you even experience, the universe is like, oh, I got support for you. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. I got you. Okay. So sometimes, this grieving energy could be very subtle. You'd be like, well, I'm not really sad about anything, but I'm really not in a good mood. And it's like, even if you don't get invited anywhere, get out the house. Do something, put yourself around other people and other energies. Go to the park and see people laughing and the birds chirping. Okay. I just hate that I'm feeling that with you guys, but you'll be okay. You'll be fine. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. We're going to see what else, why is this here? Let's see some good stuff. Let's see if we can get some good stuff for you. This is for Capricorn. That 5 of Cups better not come back out. Not in this deck. It bet not. We don't want to see that. Oof. 4 of Swords. You get it? You guys get it? That there's something that has happened, something that has occurred. And the 4 of Swords is like, I need time to myself right now. She's laying in the bed and the Ace of Swords is sitting right above her head. And that's the only thing that she can think about. And it doesn't have to be what someone has done. It could be the fact that your life is not exactly where you want it to be. Remember, this is a mood for you. There are some signs where I can see that they're doing stuff. For you, this is more so a mood energy. In order for you to actually do something, you have to be in the right mood. And I feel like you have to kind of trick yourself first before you can actually get out the house and do something. But a lot of you guys are disappointed and heartbroken. You feel like you've been losing control. You feel like, you've lost control of your life. You feel like at one point everything was going good, but then now here you are and you're really missing somebody. That's what this is really about. What this is really about is that you feel left out. Maybe your family, you found out that your family had some type of gathering and didn't invite you. Or you found out that, there's a big old conversation with family on the phone and you don't know what the hell is going on when they come around. I'm telling you, I've talked to people like that. The 4 of Swords in general just feels like she's by herself and it's blue all around. There's this thing where you feel this lack of support, but I'm telling you, the universe is going to have somebody or some people that's going to help you if you just put yourself out there. But yeah, with this energy, this weekend, you guys are fighting for your lives, honey. There it is, Six of Wands. Love it. So here you are in the bed. Oh, I don't feel like doing anything. And then boom, the Ace of Swords is right above her head. Something clicks. You're like, you know what? Yeah, I said I need to go out. She said that I need to, do something. Look at what happened when you actually get up with that Ace of Swords and do it. Because Ace of Swords is a victory energy. You've overcome some type of mental depression, sadness for the moment. And then the Six of Wands comes out, talks about positivity, optimism. Someone's giving you attention. You thought that you were left out, no one cared, and then something happens with that Six of Wands. I'm telling you. Let's see. Something happens here. Two of Wands. Love every bit of this. I love it. So the Six of Wands is optimism and positivity. The Two of Wands is saying you kind of see your life, your weekend. Okay. I don't need to say life because remember, I'm thinking that I'm reading normally, but no, this is for the weekend. You're waking up in the morning and your attitude changes, and the Two of Wands is your projection of the rest of the weekend. You see how it changed? Now, I don't know how this is going to happen. I don't know what positive thing is going to occur. But I definitely see that there's a change in your mood, a change in your attitude. Okay? Eight of Cups. Somebody coming back up in here. For some of you, this is somebody you know. Oh, that's what it is. That's what this is. Look at this. Five of Cups again. You guys had all fives of Cups. We're not going into the weekend like that. You had it in every single day. I told you, your energy this week is mood. It is not actionable. You have to fight this energy. You got to fight this depression and this sadness. You got to fight it. Put yourself in an environment, put yourself somewhere where you can laugh. If you have to go to the movies, go to the movies. Do something that's going to distract you, that's going to make you feel good this weekend. You're going to have to do it. And I don't want anyone to say, well, it's easier said than done. There is not a person that is an adult on this planet that has not faced depression and sadness. And guess what we have to do when we do that? We got to keep moving. Now, I do see here with the Eight of Cups, this feels like this is somebody that you know that will be coming back up in here. Now, I don't know who this is. I'm going to pull just to see who this could be. Let me see who this person could be. Two stubborn ass people. You're standing your ground, and this person was standing theirs. Dual energy. Whoever this is could be another earth sign. From what I'm seeing, it could be another earth sign, or it could be a Pisces. Interesting enough, the full moon starts on Sunday night. You're gonna be in your damn feelings too. You're going to be, honey, Sunday night, you're going to be in your feelings. You're going to wrap your ass right back around to feeling this again because you got the Three of Pentacles. I do see that there could be a conversation, but you're missing somebody. That's what it's basically saying. That some of you guys may see somebody or talk to somebody, and it's going to put you in the energy of just like still wanting them, still like craving their energy. And it's not a crying thing. It's more so I miss them. Oh, that full moon is going to start tonight or tomorrow for you, and it's going to really hit your ass by Sunday. So I feel like there is going to be someone or some type of conversation because it's telling me you want some attention. Now, I don't know what happens. I don't know if you see that the person is looking and they don't respond, but I do feel like something is going to happen that's going to get you out of the mood, but it's going to make you crave somebody, especially if it's love, a little bit more. And if this is a family member, I'll say this way, if this is like something happening with a family member, if I were you, do your best to stay away from any type of emotional conversation, because what's going to happen is if you talk to them on Sunday, you're still feeling that full moon energy. And if it doesn't go right, the Eight of Cups will be you with family. Okay, you're not going to get anything resolved this weekend from family, and I'm not going to pretend that you are, because you will not. You're going to have a pocket of like this burst of energy. Yes, you're going to get things going. You're going to get things moving. But when it starts winding down to Monday, when we got to go back to work, you're going to get in your feelings again. Because again, like I say, as far as a love energy, you have love for somebody. You want somebody. And they're not taking action the way that you want this weekend. From what it appears to me, I don't see them necessarily taking action this weekend. Now, let me go ahead and see what's going to come out. Let's see. Last two cards for Capricorn. I actually really am enjoying these reads today. I don't know why, but I'm really enjoying it. Okay. Virtue. Here with the Three of Wands. You're waiting. I knew it. You guys are waiting for somebody. And then you have the Four of Wands, completion. Love it. There we go. You will be fine. You're going to get things completed this weekend. I still see emotionally, as far as relationship, you're waiting for someone to say something to you. Very well possible that someone will. You're kind of at a standoff though. You guys saw that, right? Hold on. Let me show you. That's what I meant to say earlier with the Two of Swords. I want you guys to see that because that's exactly what that looks like. Hold on, where is it? Damn, I shuffled the deck. I apologize. Go back when you guys rewind this. You're gonna see the two people with the swords like this. They're staring at each other. That's the showdown. And this is what a lot of you guys are waiting for. You're waiting for someone to communicate with you, and they're not doing it. And you're like, I'd be damned if I do it. I'd be damned if I communicate with you. I'm not the one who messed this up. You did. But I love the fact that you may be in your feelings, but you're grounded, meaning that you're not crying all over the place. You're not, acting irrational Sunday night into Monday. You're not, because a Four of Wands is basically saying that's that stable energy. You're going to be okay. But baby, if you were expecting a phone conversation this weekend, I don't necessarily see it. You're like really wanting some attention from somebody, but both of you guys are stubborn as damn mules. Ain't neither one of you mofos doing nothing. Okay. And it could be because of interference. This is at the bottom of the deck. I just saw that right before I was about to finish. So it could be because somebody is in the way. And whoever you're talking to, it does look like they're very heavy into getting their money as well. Interference doesn't always have to be another person. It could be a job. Okay. It's like they're busy or something is more important from what I see. So right now you focus on you, like they're focusing on themselves. Okay. But not bad at all. Not bad at all. And as far as your money, it looks like you're able to buy and afford whatever you want to this weekend, but just don't overdo it. Like we said before, don't overdo it because you're in your damn feelings. Okay. But you'll be good. All right. So I had one person who wanted love and finances. Let me go back. Let me see who that was. Give me 1 second. I think that was creative one. Give me 1 second. And I'm also going to see here for you, creative one, if I can see what's going to go down for you, not just a regular reading. Let me see what's going to happen. And you already know that, timing is kind of hard to see, but I'm going to specifically ask what you're going to experience this weekend. Let me see. All right. Okay, so Vanessa, are you okay? There she is. Okay, this is for Vanessa. Romance love for Vanessa. I was able to see it with Kita with the other reading, and she said it was right on. You got somebody coming up in here. Now, this is a person's personality here with the King of Wands. I don't know if you're dealing with a Sagittarius or anybody that's maybe a Leo, because you got the Strength card here. Could be dealing with the Leo. But you definitely have somebody coming in here. I don't want to say it's this weekend, or they may already be around. I kind of feel like it's someone that you're missing though. So I don't know if they have come back yet. Oh yeah, it can suck. It's okay. No, you definitely got somebody coming up in here. We're going to talk about both though. Let me talk about your money first. But the first thing I saw was love. Oh girl, you were in love. You're in love with someone and still have very heavy feelings for someone that may not be around. And I think that's the Joker who I saw coming in. I want to see if they're going to show themselves in a minute. Okay, let's talk about your money. Did I ever tell you that you're going to get a new job, or there's going to be something new with your working career? Because right now, finances is not where it's at. Okay. And you already know when we do the finance reading, we're all about the solution. So if I see something that is not right, we're like, okay, yes, you're telling me that. How is this going to get fixed? So for you, I see that there's going to be either a new project, or there's going to be, I don't know if you're an entrepreneur. There could be, let's say you're an entrepreneur, there could be something that you're adding to your business. But if you're not, there's going to be a new role or something new with work and career. Okay, so that is at least one thing that I'm seeing that's going to happen for you that could definitely help you as far as money wise. You said, okay, you said I have 4 offers with just don't know which one to take. Perfect. Okay, you're taking one. That's a fact. So the fact that it showed up, the third card on the deck, the Justice card is here. It's talking about the right one, right? But then I saw the new job at the bottom of the deck. So you'll know exactly which one. Justice card talks about you're going to make the right decision. So totally see that. And with you, the reason why that you have to be real careful, according to your reading, is that you've had a lot of, let's say not a lot, but you've had setbacks with your money. You've had, expectations for jobs that just did not pan out the way that you want. So you are very hesitant with making decisions that you know for a fact that can have an impact on your livelihood. Okay. But one thing that I see is that you're going after it, which is a really good thing to see. Okay, at least you have to take the step to at least move forward just to see if something is going to happen anyway. And I see that that's what you're going to do. Let me see. And you say you have a podcast too. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I saw something where it's like it is a creative adventure. Oh yeah, I definitely see entrepreneurship work. So yeah, I'm seeing, and I'll say it this way. I need you to listen to me. Money wise, I need you to listen. You got to be careful with your money. Okay. If you can make the money from the podcast, fine. If not, you got to focus on the areas where money is going to come in. Okay. That is a must with your reading. And I'm saying that in a way because this is not the cash apps. With cash apps, I'll go into full blown detail, and I'm going into detail now, but I don't want to say it. You know what I mean when I say red zone, because you're familiar with those words. You are in a red zone, so you need to be very careful with your money, how you're spending it, and what you're putting your energy into. Okay. Now, because I see a red zone, I see the new job, but I need to see if your money is going to get better, right? Like I want to see if you're going to be able to get out of this according to these cards. And I do see it's going to improve. I definitely see that, but I want to see how much improvement is it going to be. It's definitely going to improve, but there's only a few cards that I'm looking for that's going to make me comfortable. You're going to do very well with overcoming the obstacles of money issues. All right. Okay, let's see. So far, like I said, this is one thing I'll tell you. Improvement is great. Got it 4 times improvement. But you already know when I see when it's like, oh, you'll be good. You'll be comfortable. It's not going to always show every time I do the card pool, because right now I've pulled plenty of cards. I'm still not seeing it that way, which means it's going to take some time. Your focus needs to be on making sure that whatever you do, you're bringing money in. Because according to the cards, it looks like there's, could be sometimes more money going out than coming in or whatever. It's just kind of something like that I'm seeing. Your money is going to get good to the point where you can go out and buy what you want, but you got to be careful because it's that up and down thing. You know how I tell people that they'll get money and they get it, they may get a settlement. And I'm like, I see it. And they're like, oh my God, yeah, that's exactly what I'm waiting for. And I'm like, well, you need to be careful because a lot of people get money and then what do? They go out and they blow it. For you, it's not saying that, but you kind of have the same element in your reading where money will be okay, but then, you're going to be seesawing. Okay, so just be careful with that. But you're very responsible according to this reading, which is really good. So I don't see anything crazy, but that's good. But very hesitant with spending money because of setbacks that you've already had. So you'll be okay. New job, okay. Be careful with your money improving. Next time I see you, we'll see if any other cards will actually show you're stable and grounded and you can breathe. That's the card that I was looking for. It didn't show today, but we'll see. Now, as far as your love life, I see options. I don't care who you're dating. I don't care, if, let's just say you're talking to somebody from the past or you're talking to someone new. You got options. Okay. I do see that you've had love for someone in the past. I do see that, or you still have some type of emotional residue with someone from your past. Okay. Now, one thing that I am seeing that in the future, though, you will have some type of partnership with somebody. In the future, you're going to have some type of connection with somebody. Now, when I see multiple peoples in your reading, I can't say if it's going to be someone from your past or if it's going to be somebody else. I can't say. But do I see that there is going to be a connection, a partnership? Yes. Is it long term? Not sure. Not sure. Remember, it's only 8 cards. In order for me to see long term, I have to know the person's name. I have to go into their energy and see if that's what it's basically saying. Okay. But man, hands down, when it comes down to like actual different people, you will. I see you even having a conversation about making plans with somebody. And I think I told you I saw somebody coming up in here pretty fast. I don't know who it is. I feel like it's someone that you know. So love life may suck, but things are about to pick up even with that. Okay. So just hold your britches. And I'm not saying that y'all going to be together forever. Cause like I said, somebody will come back up in here and they still do some shit that's going to piss you off. And the reason why you're opening up your options, which you need to keep your options open anyway, is because someone is, still playing games. The 3 of Swords is not necessarily saying heartbreak. It's just saying that your heart is not necessarily open to maybe new people or even a person that's going to come back in here because of what you've already experienced, right? In this particular position. So don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Just be like, oh my God, yes, this is exactly what she was talking about. Go out, enjoy yourself, have fun. Don't be in your head too much. But the most important thing that you need to be worried about is your money. I know y'all be wanting to shake some ass or whatever. But, I always tell you guys that, there are certain areas in your life that you have to focus on more. And with that reading, it's definitely going to be your money. Okay. All right. Okay. I usually only have time for one person because I have to move forward. But thank you so much, Vanessa. I appreciate it. And keep me posted like always. Okay. All right. I'm about to do either Virgo, Taurus, or Sagittarius. If you guys have any of those signs in your chart, I'll see you guys later. I love you. Have a good weekend and see you later. Bye.